Welcome to the February 2021 episode of Market Watch. In this one, we're going to talk about the market report of February 2021. We're going to talk about some exciting listings coming up. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, make sure you do it in order to have the preview of the properties coming up. February, does it look like February? Not in real estate. Real estate in February was amazing. Let's check out our 5 facts, how we did in this month. The first fact we're going to talk about is total residential transaction. In February 2020, the number was 7,193, and in February 2021, we crossed 10,970 transactions, an increase of 52.5% in number of transactions that took place in this year. In February 2020, an average sale price was approximately $910,000. But in February 2021, it increased by 15%. And average sale price in Toronto for first time crossed $1 million mark, which means we are looking at $1,045,000 and change for an average price in Toronto. An important aspect to note was that the listings are also increasing. In February 2020, where we had 10,618 listings, in February 2021, it was 15,137, an increase of 42.6%. What it meant is a lot of sellers putting out the property in market. Keeping in this trend, we look the traditional spring, which is going to come next month. The listings are going to increase much more. So what happens for buyers, it's a great news. They'll have more options to look and choose from. The interest rates being so low, weather being great, and a lot of people coming out to market to buy the property days on market reduced significantly. Where it took 23 days for an average property to exchange hands in 2020, in 21, it went down to 19%, which means there's a lot of activity and a lot of action and competition between buyers. Now we're going to look at some different segments. How did the different segments of market perform? In the detached segment, there were 4,943 transactions with an average sale price of $1,371,000 and change. In the semi-detached segment, there were 977 properties which exchanged hands for an average of $1,050,000. So what it means, the semi-detached segment crossing $1 million mark. In the townhouse segment, there were 1,841 transactions with an average of $858,000. And in the condo market, 3,116 transactions took place with an average of $642,000 and change. An important aspect to note is the downtown core, while it is the only segment in which the prices are relatively coming down, but the condos in the Peel region have appreciated much more. So quite a difference of approach from buyers comparing core downtown and the condos out of downtown arena. Now we're going to talk about how did the properties perform region-wise. While in the month of January, York was leading the pack, but in month of February, Halton did amazingly well with 1,764 properties with an average price of $1,193,000. York is not far behind. Activity is great, 3,309 properties, but an average price of $1,191,000. The Peel region, 3,714 properties, quite an activity there with an average price of $995,380. While Durham is not far behind, the one which has shown an exceptional increase. 2,033 properties with an average of $889,000. So price point in GTA on an average going up. Something of an important aspect to tell that buyers are flocking in the areas out of these areas too, in the cottage, and the cottage country has shown tremendous results as well. And we're going to cover a couple of these areas in time to come as well. Join me on the tour of this elegant home. I hope you enjoyed viewing this beautiful home, and if you should have any more questions or wish to arrange a confidential and private showing, you can contact me through my website at sunnybedi.com or just ring me at 416-826-6750.